up, guys? Got another cool one to show you. Did this one a while back. So, but needed a better video on it. So, rehashing the video on it. This is a color changing Kraken. So, as you can see, just from the angle on the phone, that looks bronze orange, right? But over here, this looks pink purple. So it is literally just the color shift working. So direct on, it is that color. Off the side, it is more of an orange. So full on color shift, case, bezel, background, the SS band, and the clasp. So it just depends on the angle you see it at. Super, super, super cool. So, anchor engraved crown. Kraken engraved side. It is very tough to see. There it is. Like I said, the background's done up that way. We've pipped it around. Obviously, the hands are loomed. So, silver handset. Silver exhibition case back, silver rotor, silver stainless steel movement holder in there. Everything else is full color shift. 4 extra links there in the box. And then if this bracelet is too much for you, as an option, I've got a Kraken leather, and then I've got a matching buckle for it. We just did that at the same time. So that is the Kraken build, the Kraken Gari color shift build. So bezel will turn left, bezel will turn right. It's held on with a tension ring. There's no clicking involved. This is an automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder. How that works is if it's completely dead, you'll want to pre-wind it. So back the threads off the thread tube, back the crown off the thread tube. At that point, you can hear it clicking. That's where you can wind it, and a wind is a turn away from you. Backwards does nothing, but it's a lot easier to get nice and back and forth with it. And it's nice and smooth right here. And you're keeping your spacing pretty easily. So if you do it for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, you will keep it rolling even if you're not very active. If you do it something closer to 20 seconds, you will max out your power reserve of 31 hours, but you cannot hurt it. You cannot overwind it, so you can wind it as much as you want. It's just not going to take any input after it's wound out. As in, it's not going to accept it inside. It will accept it through the crown. It won't just stop on you. So if you pull to the one and only click, you can now set your time, and you'll notice you've got a wobble crown. It's going to deflect lateral pressure on that movement. It's going to roll. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:31 a.m.
And it also makes it nice and easy to thread right back on. So that is the build, and as I referenced, a leather strap in case that's too much for you or too much color. Personally, I think it's pretty awesome. But orange to pink purple color shift. As always, color matching beads. A little bit of some iridescent work in there. And this would come in a nice purple Kraken box. And would come with watch cleaner, which would be good on this whole build if the leather wasn't on there. It's non-streaky, non-toxic, non-residue. But then we have leather conditioner if you'd pick this up for it. Keeps it perfectly soft. This is very soft, very pliable. Really nice leather. But if it ever get tough or not as soft, just apply a little bit, let it soak in, remove any excess. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon Repackaged, which is essentially a poly watch, but much cheaper. This is an acrylic glass. You can scratch it if you do. Put a tiny bit on it, buff against it. Using your included microfiber, if you do it for about 15 seconds, generating some heat with your thumb behind the microfiber, you will buff and polish it out. Just use what you need, otherwise you're going to be pushing it all around. It's going to be soaking up into your microfiber. So that is that build. Someone will be the lucky winner of this here at some point. But But if you want me to build you something cool and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see builds like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks.